Welcome back to another episode of Void City Reviews. I am Dan.
I'm Toast.
And what are we going to be looking at today?
This was a long-awaited delivery.
Yeah.
I believe I ordered it back in March. This is all that I have left of the box.
That's all you need.
It is the Ultimate Mankind.
Ultimate Mankind.
And I kept the box. I kept the box because there is this nice little story down here about January 4th, 1999.
Awesome.
So I wasn't watching WCW. My wrestling phase is only a very narrow band, a couple of years, late 90s, early 2000s. But I became a fan of Mick Foley because I think deservedly so. The man is awesome.
Yes.
And in particular, like I was a fan already. And then he tag teams with The Rock and it blew my goddamn mind.
Oh my God, the Rock and Sock connection.
Rock and Sock.
It was fantastic.
So insane. So just quickly, like I'd been watching again for a couple of years, like Christian and Edge, they're Hardy Boys. I was thinking younger, smaller dudes mostly.
Yeah.
And then Rock and Sock team up, and I'm like, what is happening? So insane.
Well, they needed somebody for Undertaker and Kane, you know.
So insane. Yes. So I have liked Mankind since 25 years, basically.
Yeah.
And I've wanted a figure of him. Like, if I had just one, it would be Mankind. I have actually 2 wrestling figures. I also have The Rock.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Now you have the Rock and Sock connection. With his head that doesn't fit right still. Well, oh, God, that figure.
Still. Yeah, well.
We could correct that probably, but.
Mostly fine.
Mostly fine.
Mostly fine. So, yes, I have the 2 figures that I want now, and I'm very happy. The end.
All right.
But no, not really. Because he comes with accessories. So I'm going to quickly talk about, he has a championship belt, but would be nice if there were tag belts.
It would be awesome. I'm sure they'll save that for some other version. Ultimate, where he has like an actual, he has the sock. I could still have one where he has like the shirt and all that stuff.
So he has the soft shirt and a tie, which is somehow knotted. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But the shirt makes him look a little puffy. I think he's wearing a coat maybe, winter coat. I don't know if I'm keeping that or not. I think he has an undershirt, sort of.
That's
I think
weird.
it's separate. I think it's separate. I haven't taken it off yet. But, you know.
Yeah.
Looks like Mankind.
It does. Good old Mick Foley.
Tongue sticking out.
I still remember what Wizard World was that? What year in Chicago? Oh my goodness.
Probably
so
like
long ago.
2004 or 5.
Yeah, he was there one of those years. He was sitting right next to Margot Kidder.
Yep.
Lois Lane from Superman.
Yep.
Who was sitting there with Christopher Reeve's cape hanging behind her, and she was chomping away on an apple, and nobody was talking to her.
No.
No one was in her line, and she looked so bored and sad, and I felt so bad. I'm like, really? No one wants to talk to Lois Lane? Everyone always raving about that's their favorite movie. Oh, it's our Superman. Apparently, she's not their Lois. I guess. Like, wow.
No.
Poor lady. But yeah, Mick Foley was right there next to her, and
We stood in line.
yes, we did.
Did you get something signed?
I think I got a photo, but I don't know where it went. I have no idea where it went if I got one.
So
But I know what we both mostly wanted was just to say, you're awesome. And
Yes.
can we shake your hand?
I
Because you're
I stood
awesome.
in line, just said, you're awesome, and I shook his hand, and I'm like, that's all I
Yeah,
needed.
you're like, I just wanted to tell you you're awesome and shake your hand. He was like, all right. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was awesome, dude.
Huge respect for Mick Foley.
Yeah.
But he also has,
Yeah, let's check out all this cool stuff he comes with. Whole bag of stuff.
because it's an Ultimate figure, there are a bunch of accessories, including alternate head. So it comes with a unmasked Mick Foley head, mouth slightly open, but I'm probably going with this one. Probably.
Instead of the mask?
Well, this is the other option.
Oh, is it the tooth out? Yeah.
Because that's
awesome.
just so expressive.
That's so great.
It's incredible.
I don't know why, but that's giving me Wilfred vibes. It just looks like Wilfred.
So he has the mask off head, and then he has a separate mask that you can put in one of his hands because he's got hands. So by default, he's got a couple of holding hands. There are also a couple of fists.
Nice.
And some full-on slapping hands. There's the belt, which we've already mentioned.
Yep, and old school. Man, I haven't seen that belt in a while. Woo.
Yeah, just for comparison. So there's the belt that Rock came with a couple of years ago.
Yep.
Huge
Yeah, way
difference.
newer belt.
And then it comes with a sock.
Socko! It's Socko!
This is incredible.
I still remember him pulling that thing out when Vince McMahon's in the hospital bed and the sock comes over the side. Hi, Socko! And he starts like messing with McMahon's cast and he just starts screaming at him. Oh, but then I think Stone Cold ran in and smashed him in the face with a bedpan, and that was so great.
Fun times.
So great.
So it was a fun era.
It was an interesting era.
So yeah, I've wanted a Mankind figure for, I guess, since really I got back into toys. And I'm very happy. Because I wanted specifically an Ultimates. I didn't want to settle for a cheaper option.
Yeah, just a regular one or an Elite.
I mean, there are plenty of Mankind figures pre-existing.
But they look not so great.
But I wanted one with accessories, with a good size to it. And the Ultimates are 7-inch. All right, yeah, head is secure. Yeah. I'm pretty happy.
Well, I think all the figures are the same. The Ultimates, they're the same size as all the other figures. I don't know why WWE figures are advertised as 6 inches, because they're not. Like, in my experience, they scale with McFarlane figures most of the time. Like, the 7-inch ones, like, pretty good.
I thought they were just 7.
I mean, they are, but I feel like whenever I see them advertised, they always say 6-inch. Whenever I look them up on Amazon and say WWE 6-inch figure, I'm like, but it's not.
That's weird.
It's not. Like, it's not 6 inches. I don't know what ruler you're using. Maybe it's the metric system. I don't know.
That's weird. This might be permanent.
Yeah, because it's amazing. Look at that face. That is the best.
Oh my God.
That is fantastic.
Oh my God.
That is, yeah, I think that's the one. And you need to find one where The Rock is just making like the eyebrow, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'll have to find his accessories and go through it.
Oh my God. And I'll send my Stone Cold over and he can give them both the stunner. That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. That's fantastic.
Oh my God.
That makes me sad about the other part of the story behind this figure.
Right. So, I purchased 2 back whenever that Collector Con was, back in, I'm going to say, spring.
Yeah.
And only 1 delivered.
Yeah. The other one was supposed to be for me.
So I contacted Walmart, and they're like, somebody will get back to you. And I waited a week, and then I called them again, and they said, nobody got back to you? And I go, no. And they're like, well, I'll send you a refund. I'm like, but you're not going to ship me the thing that's still currently in stock?
Yeah.
And they said, no, we're going to send you a refund. And I'm like,
But
what the hell, man?
But why?
Just send me the thing you were supposed to send me.
Yeah, don't you want
the
money?
I have to check. I don't know if it ever went through. I need to check on that. Because if it never went through, then I'm even more upset at Walmart.
Oh, well, like anyone needs a reason to be more upset at Walmart, but...
God damn it.
Great job.
So I'll have to find my own Mankind at some point, because this figure is awesome.
I hope you do.
I will.
This figure is awesome.
He will be achieved at some point. I've got so many wrestling figures that I've kind of fallen behind on that whole thing because there's nowhere to put them right now, and I keep getting sad putting all these figures just in a storage unit. But it's it's so perfect. And they actually made one where all 3 heads fit the body correctly, not like The Rock. Oh my God. Have a nice day. It's fantastic, and I love it.
Oh, I'm so happy right now. And I've had this figure for a couple of weeks, but this is really, I'm going to say, the first time I'm playing with it, and I'm so happy.
It is amazing. I really like it. I love the cloth little tie. Like, that's so cool. The pattern on it, man. Yeah, the belt's even printed decently. It's not like too off center or anything. That's a good figure. How are the joints? Feel good?
Yeah, no complaints.
Excellent. I'm jealous, sir, officially. I give him 5 Sockos.
There he is on the mic.
I still hate his neck. Look at that fucking thing.
Well,
oh my God.
Don't look at it from the back. Oh, you're going to
Look
show
at this
it.
baloney. This is how this figure comes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the head for this figure. No, it's not. No, it's not. No one checked that it didn't fit before they put these in the box.
We already did that video, though, didn't we?
We did.
Okay.
But it was like 4 years ago now.
Right.
And we need to remind the public that this atrocity was released upon them. And
Well, they have other Rock Ultimates.
it's The Rock, so people will just get it. Yeah, but they'll have the same heads.
Yeah.
How has no one noticed? You need to drill a hole up higher or get a different peg.
You're only supposed to look at your toys from the front. Don't you know this? That's what Todd tells you every time he doesn't paint the back.
That's true. Well, if you guys got your figure from Walmart, let us know. Or if you didn't, let us know, I guess, too. So that we can all share in each other's misery.
Right.
That's really, I don't know what else to say other than I wish I had one too, and it's awesome. I highly would recommend this figure. We've seen several of these Ultimates now, and this is, in my opinion, one of the far better ones, especially with the likeness. All three of them look like him, and that's often a problem, is you'll get like, oh, two of the heads look like him, and the third one is some weird expression that looks like just some guy. Or like, So all three of these look like him. They fit right. It comes with awesome stuff.
Yeah, I am trying not to go deeper into the wrestling figures, but the Ultimates are the way I would go.
You have begun.
The Ultimates are the way I would go, because those are great figures.
I'm pretty sure they've got at least Edge, if not a Christian out there, and I know they've got Hardy Boys.
Let's end it.
You need a Kane and an Undertaker, my friend. Wait till you go down that road. And then you'll be like, well, which Kane and which Undertaker? I think I've got 4 or 5 of each of them now, and none of them look like the other ones, so...
Kane, Undertaker, Triple H, Stone Cold. Let's end it.
Let's end it. Let's end it. Like and subscribe. Let us know what you guys thought.
And let us know if you want to see more wrestling figures.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
For the series that you never started.
Well, I might.
Okay.
It all depends on a couple of things.
Peer pressure.
I do have a lot more wrestling figures. If you guys want to see them, let us know.
I've been Toast.
I've still been Dan. And we will see you next time.